News is your vaccine authority, and as Johnson & Johnson's single-dose COVID-19 shot is now authorized for use here in the U.S., we continue to try to get you answers about possible side effects and also how it compares to the other vaccines.
We spoke with local doctors to get answers.
What are the side effects with the Johnson & Johnson compared to the Moderna and the Pfizer vaccines?
We've received many calls like this one to our vaccine authority hotline about the newly authorized vaccine made by Johnson & Johnson. Chief Medical Officer at Mercy Medical Center, Dr. Robert Roos, tells Western Mass News the possible side effects are virtually the same as Pfizer's and Moderna's.
It really falls into those same buckets, if you will, of symptoms like a sore arm after injection, some fevers, chills, muscle aches that can occur as the body's generating an immune response.
But Dr. Roos says the chance of experiencing symptoms after the Johnson & Johnson vaccine seem to be a little less than the Moderna and Pfizer vaccine.
Largely that's related to the fact that it doesn't need a second dose or a booster a month later, which is when most people were experiencing some of the effects with the Moderna or the Pfizer vaccines.
A side effect recently reported in the Moderna vaccine, delayed skin reactions. A letter posted in the New England Journal of Medicine showed 12 people developed a rash days after receiving the shot. This was reported in less than 1% of Moderna's clinical trials for the vaccine.
So which vaccine is the best to get? Dr. Roos says that's not a question anyone should be asking or answering. Each vaccine was studied with different numbers in different places and times and with different individuals. So the vaccines can't be compared.
By and large, they've all shown very favorable safety profiles. And what's really important to note is that we can't really compare them side by side because they never were compared side by side in any clinical trials.
So in the end, if you are offered a COVID-19 vaccine, no matter the manufacturer, Dr. Roos says you shouldn't hesitate.
It would encourage people not to be choosy, but just to step up and choose to save their own life or someone else's by accepting a vaccine.